All right, you've made it, Main Street Knives. My name's Greg Medford. I'm the founder and designer. I want to tell you a little bit about this new brand. Some of you know me, and some of you know me already. Some of you, a lot of you, most of you, many of you don't. In the little knife world, I'm kind of known for being a cranky high-end knife maker. And my prices have always been in the kind of stratospheric level. I make and have always made, and my team is made of about 50 people. We've always made serving the very uber high end of the knife market. We, after years of doing that and a great happiness doing that, as you do something and you get good, you get proficient at it over the years, you're like, hey, I want to do something different. I want to change. I got to find things to challenge myself. And I figure with everybody, the number one knock I heard from the majority of people who weren't in that uber high end segment was, I love your knives. I wish I could afford them. And so, after hearing that enough times over the years, I'm going to still serve that fantastic market. But I decided, hey, take all the experience that I have now that I didn't have when I started Medford Knives, and let's start a knife company that can use all of my little tricks for saving costs and keeping quality uber high. And how can we bring this to an entry level knife? So, even if you carry $2,000 knives, or $1,000 knives, or $500 knives, everybody's been afraid of losing their Uber knife, Sunday go to meeting church knife, or they've been afraid of security taking their knife, or they don't want to take it with them on vacation or their adventure or bicycling or whatever because they don't want to lose it. Because like, oh my God, it took me a year to get it. It was $1,000, blah, blah, blah. Well, now we've got a line of knives I'm going to show you right now. Go to mainstreetknives.com. If you're at Main Street Knives already, this is a little explanation to you about what we do and what the zeitgeist behind this whole project was. 10 badass fixed blades. We'll introduce 10 new ones in 2026. We've got 4 backlock knives in both drop point and tanto. 3 different handle colors, black, green, and denim in our folder line, and black and green in our fixed blade line. Top green cowhide leather sheaths for our primary line. I'm going to grab one of those sheaths just for a moment, and I'll put it back on the table, and I'll show you guys this in a minute. But everything here is top green cowhide, and absolutely lovely. All of these knives have sheaths developed for them. This one is for the Sand, which is our bushcrafter fixed blade. This is the way it looks in here. It's a nice tidy package. You'll see if you're on our website, we're kind of in beta test mode right now. We don't have all the unique sheaths pictured yet. It's a lot of work doing that, but you can see all of the knives and see what's coming. Why don't you drop the camera down here? I'm going to give you a quick tour. This is called the Broadway. It's in both drop point and tanto. As you can see, it's a backlock form factor that you guys are probably familiar with. One hand open, very authoritative lock, no play. It's got $1,000 knife quality in a $230 price point. This is our Route 66, another drop point knife in a really friendly, easily translatable form factor. You can get this in both drop point and tanto, as you can see here. All of these you can get in this denim. So I'll show you now. This is our Bourbon. The model is called the Bourbon. These are all named after famous streets in America. And the Bourbon, a really cool knife in both tanto and drop point. And then we've got our Lombard. And this is named after the crookedest street in the world because this little knife's got a lot of form and figure to it, as you can see. So really, the things that I've learned over the years of making knives is when you add complexity, you add big costs. So by keeping them simple, we keep that cost down. We make this knife super lightweight. All of the durable hard parts, the blades, the back straps, the springs, all of that's made in USA. Hardware on the fixed blades, all titanium. Those are actually turned from a couple of global sources, not China. And then our G10 is from a couple of global sources as well, not China. And our sheaths are also Mexico, Pakistan, and Taiwan. Those are the 3 places I'm having sheaths made. I tell you this to be real upfront. We are an American-made company, and I'm absolutely crazy about American-made. But to get it to you for this price point, I wanted the steel and the durable hard good that works for you for generations to be the thing I control, and that's the value add that I bring to the equation. And then the handles, my designs, and the sheaths, I've got those brought in from some partners who can do that at a much more price advantageous approach that can get you an amazing knife for $230. This is pretty amazing. If you look at our fixed blades, you'll see our Romulus. This is our US, this is our 2024 trench knife. Our Jungle Fighter, our AIO2, Adapt, Improvise, and Overcome. This is our Luke Airman, which is a shortened down version of our USMC Fighter from my parent company. This is our STA, our SAN, our UDT, our FUK, fighting utility knife. A lot of places where this knife might be illegal because of the straight edge and the nature of it, can also be used as a utility knife, which allows you to carry it, and our Micro Tonto, which I've sold a lot of over the years. So all of these knives, anywhere between $150 and $230, $240. I think the most expensive one's around $260, I think. You know, what we're bringing to you is this amazing product made here in the U.S. A couple of international collaborative contributors to get you really the best value with the highest grade of everything. I mean, the sheaths are, you know, something you'd see in the 1960s. Amazing quality, amazing handmade nature. The steel is all top, the best, you know, version of 1095 S45V and stainless in the folders. They're just wonderful tools. And thanks for being here. Get a couple of them. Shipping's free. And you know, if you like it, get one for you. Get one for your dad. Get one for you. Get one for your son. Get one for you. Get one for your wife. So when she gets that box at the front door from Amazon, she doesn't need to run and get the scissors from the kitchen. She can just pull it out of her little cute jeans, whip it open, and she'd be like, you know what's funny is women carrying knives, and I hear them say, I never knew how much I would use the knife till I carried a knife. Every single woman I've ever got to carry knives or heard back from, that's what they say. Anyways, my name's Greg Medford. I'm only one of the team. I draw the pictures, help coordinate a little bit. I've got a big team of absolutely amazing craftsmen here that do this as an art form, and we're bringing it to you for an amazing price point. Main Street Knives, check it out.